Hey, how's it going? It's Walsh here, sick as always, bring you another episode of the Hardcore Cosmeteer Run. Rocket Roach is doing pretty good, just did some mining between the flagship and Rocket Roach. Did a little tweaking, put some more armor in there. The design is definitely not, like, ideal, but if you take a look at my money, I'm doing what I can with the money I have. Making money on this difficulty is pretty hard. I will say though, the best thing about the missiles so far is the fact that they just erase defense platforms. They don't even get to attack you because they can't move. Like they just chill there. Also, I found this weird storage pod thing. I'm not sure if it's just like a random event or if it's a static spawn, but either way, it gave me a ton of stuff. Like 40 something tri-steel, 4 enriched uranium. It's pretty nice. Did some more fighting. So basically, the strategy with my fights is, I just get one of my guys to tank, and the other one flanks and blows them up. It's pretty simple, honestly. As you can see here, we have the flagship just, taking all the damage, and Rocket Roach just shoots missiles. That's pretty much it. Boom. Bye. Found another little drop pod. Kind of got blown up during the fight, but that's okay. Killed another little marigold. Nice. Not too bad. I still am not sure if it's better to put a guy on the ship and then sell the entire ship, or if you should just mine it. I don't really know what gives more money. I haven't really like messed with it because I can't save scum, so I'm not gonna like take the ship apart and like see how much money I get and then rewind and like sell it and see which gives me more. So like I won't really know until I like test it somewhere, but I'm not gonna test anything at all until this run is over. I do plan on checking some stuff, not to improve anything, but I just want to know, like some things I want to know, like how much does iron sell for in the normal game and sulfur and stuff like that? Is it always this difficult to make money, or is it just the difficulty? I have no problem, like no matter what, like when I lose this run, because at some point I'm gonna die. At some point I'm gonna run into something that I cannot handle, and we're gonna lose it all. So that's just kind of how it goes with hardcore. No, with Iron Man and hardcore mode, like eventually, you just run into something you can't deal with or you don't know about, and you die. But I'm always going to be doing this difficulty. I think it's really fun. I think it's pretty cool. I do think they need to tweak like how many crewmates you can get early on because like it's a little too much, a little too much. I'm still gonna deal with it, but like you should get like at least another 5 or 10 guys like at this rank. Oh god, I hate the effigy. This ship is so scary. Come on. The missiles, by the way, are very hit or miss, and I know that seems kind of obvious, but like some fights they just boom insta kill the enemy, and some fights I never see them really do any damage. So I'm not really sure if it's because of the angle of the missile base. Maybe that's why, but I don't know. As you can see here, I tried messing around with some of the designs, but it didn't really work out. So we end up going back to the missiles. Boom! Love those heavy guns. It's my favorite weapon in the game. Those cannons. Bang. Yeah, taking down the effigy with 2 ships is way easier than one. When I was just 1 ship, man, this thing was scary. Alright, once we finally kill this guy, assuming we ever do, there we go. Do a little more sailing. I wanted to get out of this sector, so I wanted to get the hyperdrive going on. Took me a minute to figure out how that worked. Yep, go into debt once again. You know me. Do some more mining. Yeah, main goal right now is to try to get the hyperdrive online because I want to get out of this system. It's getting pretty dry out here. And I can pretty much kill everything in the system. I haven't done the space station, the pirate station. I should probably go back and do that at some point. This is my first time using the warp. I was like, oh god, my guy's not gonna teleport. Feels bad, but it's fine. You don't have to face the same way. I tried using the beacon, but you can't. You have to use the relay, which I found out very quickly when they wouldn't go anywhere. Oh, almost sent one by accident. All right, this is our first time leaving our system. Instead of a level 1 to 3 zone, it's a level 2 to 4. Not much of a difference, but I am a little nervous because they're 1 level higher for difficulty. And we're on hardcore, and our ships are nothing impressive. We found this ship that was basically fully intact. I was really close to just taking it and using it, but I just need money way too badly. I can't like invest in another ship right now. Not only do I not have the money, but I don't have the crew, and yeah. So, just gonna do some more fighting. We farm that other ship. We're gonna take this guy down. Man, those point defense drones. Well, not drones. What is that from? That's a different game. Those little point defense things, though, work pretty well. I think this ship's pretty funny. The instigator, it just like has cannons on the back and a ton of engines. It just like runs away from you. It's like, oh, okay. It's not very good. I just think it's funny. It'd be kind of cool to design like a rocket ship like that, where it's like always orienting backwards, so it's looking at you and flying away from you, and it just kind of like runs away and shoots rockets. I kind of want to try that. That sounds pretty funny. All right, we killed a few more ships here. Just working on money as always. I was slowing it down because I wanted to see the rockets. I was trying to figure out the like the way their trajectory works. Like, because they kind of seem to like fly around and then go past the ship and then try to come back, which is kind of weird. I don't know. We'll look into that later. New space station, which means new quest. Gonna go ahead and accept all of those quests except for the faction ones because we're not trying to make enemies yet. Okay. Maybe I should do them though. I don't know. Get a few more crewmates. As you can see here, I'm really struggling to hold on to those uraniums, so I just said screw it. I was going to try to get a second reactor up in Rocket Roach or my main ship, but it's just so much money. Way too much money. I remember this laser from back in the day, the old game, before it was like, where it was just really basic and boring. And I remember making ships using that big laser, and it was really cool. But knowing what I know now about how much crew you have access to, because back then you could just slap on a crew quarter and it automatically gave you crewmates. Game's not like that anymore. You can't just like make a ship that requires 400 crew and like be fine. You actually have to get that crew. I do like the name of the ship though, Little Candlewick. Oh, that was nice. That's classic. Do some more mining. Really need to get more production buildings up. Oh, I lost the main gun. That was expensive. As you can see, we did a ton of fighting. Just killed a bunch of ships. Boom. Every time a rocket does that, I get so excited. I'm like, dude, these missile things are really going to pay off. Because as you saw there, that ship was basically totally fine. One missile came in the back, smacked it on the cockpit, and it blew up. And then the ship was basically fully intact. But to be honest, that almost never happens. It's pretty rare. But when it does, it's pretty cool. Got a bunch of stuff, passed in some quests, selling a bunch of nonsense. Coming into a new system was honestly like just joining a new game. It was really nice. The whole realm was fresh. There was a bunch of stuff for me to fight and kill, a bunch of stuff to mine. I will say the whole time I was pretty nervous. I kept my ships mostly close together, except when they were going back and forth selling. Because sometimes, I don't know what happens, but sometimes my guys just don't get on the guns. I really need to focus on like learning all the like priority stuff like in RimWorld kind of a thing. But the system looks just really weird and intimidating, so I haven't messed with it yet. Because I'm worried that if I do mess with it, because I'm on hardcore, I won't be able to go back and fix it. Once again, killing some platforms with the Rocket Roach because they can't fight back. It's pretty nice. Man, we've killed like 20 ships since we've been here. Like, oh my god. Okay, this quest right here had me stressing really bad. So we have to go save a space station, and there are 4 enemies around it. I have no idea what's here, and I just have to hope we can kill them all. This first ship is pretty strong looking, and then I accidentally aggroed a bunch of stuff at once. Luckily, one of them was a, what's it called? A space station or whatever, the little platform, so it couldn't move, so that was fine. Rocket Roach, though, is getting flanked here, taking a lot of damage. I was like, oh god, is this how it ends? Look at all the damage Roach is taking. I was like, no, please, Roach. Luckily, this thing has, like, 1 gun. Come on. You gotta kill it. That's a cool-looking ship, though. That's like a fighter. I wish you could have fighters. That'd be cool. Alright, we're good. Rocket Roach is okay. Took some damage, but he's okay. Alright, I'm gonna finish this ship off real quick. Hopefully. Please. Means of production, get him. Oh, I'm actually seeing it now. But we're actually out of ammo for the cannon. But I will say, sometimes when I'm fighting, my guys just jump off the guns. It's so weird. That's a little thing I like to do. If you're like in a fight and there's like corpses around, I like to mark them because I always lose them. Because there's just way too much stuff going on. Gonna have means of production gather. For some reason, it wouldn't let me heal Rocket Roach, so I just kind of like gathered instead, moved away, and then got to fix it. So I knew there were just platforms left, so I just kind of went in and deleted them, to be honest. Platforms are kind of easy, at least these ones. Maybe they get harder later. But right now, they're pretty easy. So we saved the space station. I'm hoping to get a ton of money from the quest reward. I actually never look at what the reward's going to give me, so I don't really know until the end because I'm kind of dumb. So came over here, gathered the bodies, went to the ship, passed in the quest. Oh, not too bad. It's like 5k. I'm happy with that. Got some more quests. Hired some more guys. Did we sell those plates? Yes, okay. I couldn't remember because I knew I was going to build some stuff at some point, but... And then when I was selling this one, I thought I saw stuff floating around the space station, but I was like, nah, I think I'm just seeing things. I was like, whatever, I'll just sell some more stuff, make some more money. Probably the most money I've ever had right here. I was already trying to think like, man, what the hell am I going to spend this on? I kept the processors because I knew I was going to need those for something. Did a little bit of building. Finally. Nope, disappointment. I was like, finally, we're going to have coil production, but nope, you need a ton of processors. And then I looked and I was like, what the hell? And look, it's not even like steel, it's like hypercoils. I was like, wait, what the? Gather that shit, man. Are you serious? Look how much money that is. Just watch how much money this makes me. Okay, that's not it. That was nothing. You ready? God damn, look at that. 38k. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot tell you how excited I was. And then I was looking and I was like, wait, this guy has no processors. No. We have all this money. I don't know what to spend it on. Look at that. Over 100k. Yeah. You can bet that I went out and bought a bunch of stuff. I was gonna buy just like all of them, but then I was like, oh wait, don't these cost like 30k each to make or something? So I stopped. I really wanted to get that because if I could make processors... Wait, did I buy that? Oh my god. Why did I buy that? Oh, whatever. Gonna do some ship maintenance here. Upgrade some stuff. Really try to stick to the roach theme. I don't know, I think it's fun. I like putting these unnecessary challenges on myself because it's just fun. Yeah, as you can see, we already messed up lining everything up. It's okay. We'll work on it later. We'll work on that stuff later. Put some more missiles in eventually. Oh god, I hate the Vindicator. Sometimes this thing does a ton of damage to me, and sometimes it just blows up instantly. It's never the same. Luckily this time he went down without much of a fight, so pretty happy about that. Took down his little friend. We were out of ammo once. Oh! That was sick. That was really sick. What's this? Hey! Alright, at this point, I was like, alright, we're taking it. We're taking a third ship. We got 3 ships now. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but we got 3. I really wanted to make it something like just an AA ship, but like, we don't have enough crew. Nowhere near enough crew. So I was like, alright, I'm going to repair this thing. We're going to make it into a cute little mining vessel. I'm going to slap a couple lasers on it. Put a bunch of storage. It's not going to have any guns and just some armor around it. Because I really can't sacrifice any more crew. Like, my capital ship is lacking, and my rocket roach is missing like 60. So I really can't afford to give any away. So it's just going to be a cute little transport vessel, and it's going to do a little bit of mining. Nothing too crazy. It's not going to be more DPS, unfortunately, but it will help us in the long run because making money in this game is rough. As you can see, even our 150k or whatever we had is all gone. Slapping more missiles on here because I love missiles. What can I say? I like watching them fly out and blow things up. I find it very enjoyable. There we go. Working on the little miner now. Oh, spoiler, sorry. I'm pretty sure that's what I call them. Oh, maybe we didn't. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. I was going to call... Yeah, miney butt, but no. No. Enough of the butt jokes. Little miner. There we go. Takes a very long time for them to gather and anything, but, like, it's fine because while he's gathering and making little bits of money, my other guys can be out there, like, you know, doing other stuff. Right now, they're also making money, which is fine. But sometimes I'll be able to go out and quest with 2 ships while I have 1 ship trickling in a little bit of money. Like I say trickling in because it's going to be a very tiny amount. But that's all I can do. It would be cool to get a steel plant on it and just let it go around farming iron and stuff. But like I said, the crew thing, man. The crew thing is way too intense. Like, I can't buy any. I can get like 1 or 2 more. And then I found out some quests don't even give you reputation anymore once your reputation hits a certain point. So I'm hoping that's just based on the level of the zone. But if not, like, aren't you going to cap out on, like, renown really early, and then you're because look how hard it jumps. It's like 10 each time. That's like 3 quests or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's all good. I'm really hoping the like renown or favor, whatever you get, scales up as you get in higher difficulty. I have no idea if it does though. I wish you got some renown for killing ships. That'd be pretty cool. But I guess they figured that would be too easy to just skip doing quests. But I don't really think it would. Maybe on easier difficulties. Like this might not even be an issue on the easier modes. So like this could just be like, this part of how they want the difficulty to be. I have no idea. Anyway, we got Little Miner here. Doesn't even have enough crew to do all of his engines, so we got to work on that later. But this is pretty much the end of the video today. We made some good progress, killed a bunch of stuff, made a ridiculous amount of money, and now I'm not really sure what our next step is. I really want to get more production stuff online because I want to fully remake Rocket Roach into something awesome. I mean, Rocket Roach is awesome right now, but let's be real, it could be a lot better. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry I kind of rambled on a little bit, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, and once again, thank you for watching.